Pussycats, it's Gretchen here, Catnpaws Goes Vintage. So I have brought you down to my basement where I keep my eBay stuff mostly out of the hands of my granddaughter. And I come down to like take some photos, and I brought a bag with me that I only bought a couple items, maybe 3 from Goodwill. And this is pre quarantine, still chilly in Philly. And my heater is back there. It just turned off, so hopefully it'll be off for a few minutes so I can show you what's going on and what I'm up to. I'm in my pajamas. It's a hot Monday night, about 10 o'clock. So let me show you what I got going on. So I'm going to flip the camera around real quick. I am hoping my camera stays on my tripod. That was my kitty cat Bella. Again, I'm in my basement. There's my light box. I'm going to clear this section off because I think it'll be too glaring over there. I just have some paper I used earlier. And in my light box, I have these Coca-Cola glasses. You know, downright honest, I am so far behind on everything that they've been sitting in there probably 3 weeks. And I'm going to throw this in. I had got these back, well, I'd gotten some Coca-Cola bottles back at Christmas time. And I was going to pitch recycle the box. And I thought, no, I'll throw it in with those glasses. I got stuff in there. So let me try to move this stuff here. A lot of stuff today. And looking, because look at that. I have no room. There's some of my auction wins right there in these boxes. Right there. So moving over here. I'll just put everything right here for now. And I have you up on my tripod. So I hopefully don't shake too much. Back there is Bella's bed. Is she in it? No, she's not. I don't know where she's at. There's my planner I got at one of the antique stores. I think it was the Mill property, the Bambi planter. And everything that I bring down here has been cleaned. So it's been washed or wiped off or whatever I could do, you know, the best of my ability to clean it up. So I can just come down, take photos, and list it. So we'll move him over there. So this stuff I have not taken pictures yet. And hopefully I'm not making you guys dizzy. Move this. Gingerly. Just put him over here. And what else can I move? So I can move this bag over. Set you guys down. I know, Bella, I know. She loves to hang out in the basement. I think it's quiet, it's cool. It's her spot. We'll put that there. My pen and ruler can go up here. So I had to flip you around so you could see what I was doing over here. I pulled the bag over, and this is what I got. Now, this was a run-in, dash in, dash out of Goodwill. And I only got a couple of things. First up being one newspaper behind me. This, what it is, I'm not sure. So I have my scissors here. I think I've already peeled the tape off a couple times. And there are some chips. There is some missing snow hills or snow tips. Let's take that off. So this comes off. This comes off. It's really clean. At first I thought maybe it was a candle dish of some sort. And I thought, well, put a tea light in there, but then what light would that shine? Because the bottom is solid. So So I'm very confused. There's no date. You can see there I did pay $4.99. When I went into the store, I think we were on the way to the grocery store, and I wanted to stop in. It was pushed in the back on the shelf. And I saw it and I grabbed it. Now this is going to need to be washed. I think that will come off of there. There's still some tape on there, so I think I'm okay to wash this. You can see there's an opening there. That's what the inside looks like. Another opening here. So I thought, okay, let's say, you know, this is a tea light, but this would go on top. Okay, could it still glow? Sure. But what would this be? A candy dish? Yeah, I don't know. That makes no sense because this would heat up on the bottom. But I think it's unique enough looking, even despite the chips and a chip there on the top. And some of the snow pieces are gone, that I still think it would sell. I mean, I'm sure it's nostalgia for somebody, even though I don't have a clue. You can kind of see inside that. See how that's like reflecting down in there? I don't know. I really just don't know. I've tried to Google Lens it. I've tried to eBay it. Now you pull up a Christmas tree, ceramic Christmas tree, and I could probably spend 24/7 on it for a week and never find what it is. Oh, wait. And then there's this. So I thought maybe a candle goes in here and you put it on, you know, and it reflects through the light. Or maybe those little plastic light bulbs are supposed to go in here. Ideas? Anybody? So that would fit over here. And voila. Yeah. Okay. So that's my story on that. I am going to have to take this back up and clean it. So, breaking my own rules. Unique, I think. So what else did I buy? This little coin purse for, what was it? $2.99. Oh, there's the price. $2.99. It says on the inside, genuine leather, Jennifer Moore. It looks like. Can you see that? Hopefully. So anyways, that's what it says. I thought it was cute. Be perfect for someone's change purse. You know, put your change in there, your offering, take it to church. It would be nothing to carry. And my Bella Kitty's being so bad right now. I was going to show you, but she's being a brat. So I got that, and I don't even know what the other item is because it's been so long since I've looked in this bag. A camel. That's what. Fitz and Floyd, $2.99. I looked up the date when I was like dashing in and out, and I said, oh, I was walking and kind of looking at the date at the same time, which is dangerous for me because I tend to run into things. Put your candle up here, and I did I see any chips? What is that rattling around in it? I don't know. Maybe a piece of loose something in there, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it. So I got that. So that was that trip to Goodwill. I could probably stand to clean that. A smidgen right there. And that was that one. So now what's my next task that I know that's in that bag? My PAL is dwindling down to nothing, and we're still in lockdown in PA. Well, let me reword that. We're still in lockdown in Eastern PA. For a while yet. So I want to get some pictures. Oh, I sold a couple of things this week, which totally surprised me. And they're off. They already went to the post office. I got some things. Everything here is clean. I just need to photograph it, list it. I usually bring my book down and lay my book open so I can remember, because I write measure on everything, so it tells me to measure it. And some pictures. I got a few things here that I just kind of shoved in the corner that I still haven't listed or put in my own personal collection. I got like a seasonal box there. A couple books I think I'm gonna put up. See, there's another one of those tins. I think I'm gonna do like a lot of tins and hoping they sell. I really should just stay away from the tins. I still have a coffee cup. You can see that this trinket dish here I hauled, but you can tell she's had a lot of repair done. So I don't know, I might list it just to see if it gets any action. And I kind of, where's my box? I have a yard sale box right there. Right there in that pamper box. And stuff I just don't think will sell. So I have moved it to a designated box for yard sale. This is one of my auction lot boxes I won. And again, this has been a while. I just brought them down here because there's so much stuff in them. But look at these lucite curtain holdbacks. Old packaging, and they are in there. Classic. Yes, classic. So I got a couple of those in there. I got an old bank bag. Patches. Another one of those. Zippers. Some screws. Just the packaging here, you know, really neat. Who does that say it's by? Newberg's? I do not have my glasses on. These needle books. And why don't stores hand these out? You know, you just, where do you go that you can get a free needle book today? Nowhere that I know of. The graphics on that. Cute little Valentine card. Lots of snaps. That's another needle book. And I love the foil, the colorful foil inside. Now this one, not so much. Well, it has the orange. But that other one, this one here. Look at that, the royal purple and the golds and the green. Looks like maybe a zipper was in there. There you go, your country geese, or should I say your country goose. And I think it's still in there. So I should probably put I think, you know, group a couple things up and list them. Some needles. Needle threader. I guess an old railroad card. Box of doodads. So what's that? A foot. Some kind of something there. Ah, Wonder Bread. Some more thread. Like this, I think I could probably list with this. Thing is, you know, you don't want to, like, in my thoughts, personally, I would think, well, I don't want to pay a lot of money for something, or pay a lot of shipping. So I try to keep that in mind. There's some stuff tangled in there. Stuck on that. Let me get you this way. There. Oh, you can see better that way. So it was tangled here. I'll have to work that out. Something in there, and it looks like an old wool. I don't know what I was going to say. Old wooden spinner. I tell you, my bedtime's fast approaching. still working, so it's like, gotta go to bed so I can get up and go to work. No idea. There's that, and some buttons, and this, and that. See, I think that would be a nice lot here of thread. More needles. Yeah. Pretty nifty stuff. Oh, look at that diaper pin. Ah. That's probably what my parents used to diaper me. Big old metal pin. You know, my son, when he was little, my dad watched him, and he had this rule. Yes, he would watch him if I came back every hour to check on him to make sure he didn't have a dirty diaper, or if he didn't, you know, he had a need that I had to attend to. So I came back, and he must have went potty in his diaper, and my dad had a tea towel with diaper pins. A tea towel that my mother used to wash her dishes with. And I said, okay. So I had to put a new diaper on him. And that's been years ago. Look at that. It's like rainbow thread. That is really neat. Clarks. These other ones, yeah, they're all Clark. No label. So really all I just did right now is make a big old mess for myself. That's all right. So true story about Brett and his tea towel diapering. So when I have a day, I just really need to sit down and just quickly lot stuff up and list it. Put that back so it goes back in the right box. There's also something else in this. I guess it's probably the metal. Okay, I see. There's the other one. So I said two and hardware. So very functional yet. So I'll leave you with that. I've been yapping. Got lots of stuff to do. I'll probably, you know, waste a half hour down here, and then I'll get ready and go to bed. And that's about it. So let me check in with you. Just in time for the heater to kick on. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. As always, I'll talk to you later. Take care.